All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Okay, the title of this lesson is going to be called Good News for Us, Bad News for Them. Us meaning the nation of Israel, particularly the elect on this side. Them meaning the Edomites and the rest of the heathen nations, and the 2/3 on this side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this video that the brother sent in the chat. Lord willing, it's edifying. Right. Okay. So you hear in the video, you have this woman, probably an Edomite, singing a song while she's traveling down the road, and she's recording her travels. This is in Tennessee, and I'm going to rewind it a little bit. Hillsborough, Tennessee. You can see, and I'm going to put the link in the description box, but in the top right of the screen, there was a chariot, triangle-shaped chariot that flew over where she was driving. Okay, and she immediately stopped singing the song, and what happened? She started crying. Now, why would she start crying? Right? Why would she cry? Chariots are supposed to be the chariots of salvation, right? If she read the scriptures, but they're not chariots of salvation unto these other nations. They're chariots of destruction unto these other nations. They're only chariots of salvation unto the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, and so let's go ahead and get the scripture here in Job chapter 18, verse 5. It says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine." And so these Edomites, internally, they get that gut-wrenching feeling whenever they see a chariot, whenever they see hints of spiritual power within our nation, okay, and things of the like, supernatural events. Reason being is because they know that that's contrary to their carnal world, their finite understanding of physics, and their futile attempts of explaining the supernatural. Okay, and so this Edomite, she saw the chariot and she started crying. Okay, why? Because the chariots are going to usher in. Those are the vehicles, I should say, that are going to usher in the new world to come, where Edomites, self-proclaimed white people, are going to be in slavery and captivity, and they're going to be subservient unto the nation of Israel. Okay, those people who are in captivity right now, the so-called black man and the so-called Native American and Latino men. Those men are going to be on top, okay, thanks to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay, which he uses the chariots. He uses chariots, man. Now, here's an example of the different mentality that the men of the Lord have. Lord willing, we're those men. This is a camp that we had, Tuesday camp, about this time last year, maybe about 11 months ago, okay, where we saw a chariot at camp. And let's pay attention to how we reacted when we saw the chariot. And you can actually see the chariot in this video. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you brothers can see it. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Verse 4: Who maketh his angel spirits, his ministers a flaming fire. Right.
Flaming fire.
John, yeah, man. That red.
All right, so here's the chariot up top. It's kind of blurry, but you can see it moving.
Hey, you know what? 'Cause I was joking with the brother, but it's true. I said, man.
And you can hear us praising the Lord, man. Okay. You can hear us praising Yahweh Bashim Yahshua for showing us a chariot, because we know what it represents for us. You see, there's a difference between the Israelites and Esau, man. Okay, and the spirit that they have in them, they're scared of the chariots. I'm gonna see if I can show it again. Okay, because it moved around a lot, but it's very faint. But I'll let you. I'll play the video again.
That's right.
Hey, maybe you should have came out to listen to the prophet.
That's right.
You know, you guys is trying to. Man, I can't see the
Here it
chair,
is, right here in the middle of the screen. It's kind of hard to see.
You seen it?
It was behind the building. When we was talking, set there for a minute, right? Shut up. Yeah. It didn't just go up like this. It didn't shut up. And it just disappeared. Damn, it's weird, bro. Yo, hey, we seeing this, man. Hey, the signs is here.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, and that's why it's funny.
You see that? So we rejoice at the sight of the chariots, but this Edomite, play it again. Yeah, she started crying, man. Okay. Look, you see it right there. You see it right there. Okay. The chariot right there, and the red dots at the top. Okay. And so she started crying, man, when she saw it. Okay. Which is gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more sorrowful events to come upon the nation of Edom, man. Soon and very soon. All right. Verse 11. It says, back in Job 18, terrors shall make him afraid on every side and shall drive him to his feet. All right. These Edomites are going to lose all that boasting in their armies. Okay. And in their accomplishments. All of that's going to go out the window when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai eviscerates Esau's infrastructure and his armies. Okay. And cripples his pride, man. But he's still going to be proud. Okay. But he's going to be crippled, man. He's going to be proud and weak instead of proud and strong. Okay. Next, I'm going to go to Baruch. Let's see here. This is Baruch chapter 1, verse 22. It says, but every man, actually I started verse 21. It says, nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of Yahweh our power, according unto all the words of the prophets whom he sent unto us. Right, which is the reason why the nation of Israel is in captivity right now, because we didn't hearken unto the voice of the prophets that the Lord had told us to listen to. Okay, and so that's the reason why you see us in the position that we're in now. The Israelites as a nation didn't listen, man. Okay, and 2/3 aren't going to listen unto death, because the prophets are back, and we're back here proclaiming what's going to happen to 2/3 of our people if they don't get right, which they won't get right. And we're going to see they're going to be howling just along with Esau, man. OK, verse 22, it says, but every man followed the imagination of his own wicked heart to serve strange gods and to do evil in the sight of them, in the sight of Yahweh, our power. Right. And we see an illustration. I just showed two of them. OK, of chariots watching and observing what's going on the planet Earth. Okay. And everyone who's not right, the Most High sees that, man. The angels reported it back. And he sees that, man. So how you think you're going to get away with wickedness, man? Everyone's doing whatever the heck they want to do. But little do they know that recompense is coming a lot sooner than they think. Okay? It's going to get 144,000 times worse out here, man. Let me get this in Isaiah. Okay. Chapter 13 and 6, it says, how ye, for the mighty day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. You see that? So you can think that, you know, the return of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ is going to be, you know, all love. Okay, if you want to. But this is talking about the day of the Lord coming as a destruction. So which one is it, man? It's going to come as a destruction to most. Okay, most people are going to be destroyed. Way more people are going to be destroyed than are going to be saved. Okay, he's just preserving a remnant, okay, of Israel exclusively. Verse 7, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Okay, and so this is just a small example here on this video. Okay, small example of the fear that's going to come upon these heathen. Listen to this woman again. Oh, it's probably loading a little bit. And she started texting her husband, leaving voice messages and all that. You know what I mean? Look, see? Leaving voice messages.
Baby, please
See
answer
that?
me, babe. I just saw a spaceship. Babe, I saw a spaceship. Baby, please answer me. I'm scared. I just saw a spaceship. It was a spaceship and I saw it clearly. Babe, please answer me.
Right. You see, they're gonna want that comfort, man. They're gonna want their husbands, but they're gonna be with family, and they all gonna be scared as hell. Okay. Verse 8, it says, and they shall be. And why? First of all, why is she so damn scared of a chariot? Because they're not coming for her, man. Okay. Whether she understands that or not, she knows in her spirit that's an enemy to her, which it is, man. Okay, and because she's an enemy to us, to the nation of Israel, and the chariots are on the elect of the nation of Israel's side. Okay, so it says, verse 8, and they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. See, the chariot didn't do nothing but even just come over her head. Didn't do nothing to her, right? Wait till it starts destroying stuff, man. Wait till the Lord starts allowing these chariots to attack these other nations, man. Especially you damn devil Edomites, man. Especially you self-proclaimed white people. It says, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Okay? They're going to look at each other in awe, like what's going on? Okay, they're gonna be mad, confused. They're not gonna know what to think, and ultimately they're gonna get burnt up, man. Chariot, them right aiming thunderbolts are gonna come out and eviscerate millions of people, man. Millions upon millions of people are going to be destroyed. Okay. It says, let me get this in Isaiah 42. Get that next. Isaiah chapter 42 and 13. It says, Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. And who are the enemies? Who are the enemies of the nation of Israel, man? Take a guess. Matter of fact, the answer that you seek lies within Numbers 24 and 18. Okay, it says, and Edom shall be a possession, meaning Israel is going to possess Edom. Okay, they're going to be our slaves. Seir, which is mountainous region in the land of Edom, also shall be a possession for his enemies. Who are the enemies of Esau? Israel. You see? And Israel shall do valiantly. Okay? A valiant man is a strong man. It's a man of war and honor and triumph. We're going to triumph over Esau. Verse 19, out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. You see that? He that shall have dominion first is Yahushai. And the elect, being joint heirs with Yahushai, are going to inherit that power and that throne, that rulership of eternity. And we can't wait, man. We can wait. But man, when that day comes, man, it's over for you Edomites. Okay? So I'm going to end it off on this. Psalms 58 and 11. Verse 10. It says, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. You see? So we're going to rejoice when we see the vengeance and the destruction that comes upon these Edomites by way of the chariots. These devils, man, they're scared, man. They're scared. Even the husband, he was like, what'd he say? You scroll down. They scroll down on the video. Look, hold on. Look, the husband, he was like, oh shit, holy shit. You know? The husband, he was like, damn, I can't do nothing. Even if he was there, what the hell he gonna do? Get killed with her? If the chariot wanted to destroy, it could easily destroy. But just the sight of the chariots, man, strike fear in the nation, in these other nations, man, which is a beautiful thing. The same thing that was happening back then, man, during the time of the Exodus, when we were traveling in the wilderness. Most High was scaring the crap out of these Canaanites, man. Okay? It says, verse 10 in the middle, he shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. Meaning we're going to be able to tread upon these Edomites' carcasses, man. Okay? If we want to. So that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a power that judgeth in the earth. Okay? That's what because right now you would think, oh, damn, these guys had us in captivity. They're still on top. They're unforgiving. They're proud. They're rich. There's no reward for the righteous, but that's a man void of understanding. A man of understanding will understand that the good news, the gospel, is for the nation of Israel pertaining to salvation, whereas that same salvation is going to be salvation from the people who have us in captivity right now. And it's going to be bad news, not good news, not glad tidings for our enemies, not glad tidings for these self-proclaimed white people, but bad tidings, tidings of destruction and sorrow for them, because they're going into captivity, pursuing to Revelation 13 and 9 and 10. So with that, I brought to Zayah, brothers are edified. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.